set. And we're off. Third section of the women's 4x4. 3 of 3 for the open sections. Chasing that time from Tulsa in the last section. A strong closing leg from Tulsa, taking it from Kansas and Kansas State in the late stages. And out well in this section, we've got the University of Iowa, the Hawkeyes. First to the cones, first to break to the inside. And we'll have control of the pace work here. Also moving well there, Nebraska. Nebraska now takes control as they head into the curve. So Nebraska, Iowa, Kansas State. That back group there, the colorful kid, is the unattached team from Minnesota. First exchange right here by the video board. We're going to have Nebraska first, about 55. Iowa's going to hand off from 57, and then we've got a host of others here. Nebraska with a solid lead. Kansas State now moving into second. Iowa and the unattached team from Minnesota. Your top four. Nebraska with a sizable lead. Kansas State moving well in second now. Slowly closing up that gap, and here comes the unattached team from Minnesota. The unattached team now really working on the outside. Nebraska's going to have to hold off the challenge here. It's Nebraska, the unattached team from Minnesota, and then Kansas State. Good battle up front here. Change in positions a couple of times now. It'll be the unattached team in the lead as we head around the turn here. The next exchange will be at the bullseye down the backstretch. And here's the pass, and it's 152. 152 for the unattached squad, about 153 for Nebraska and Kansas State. You can still see Iowa on your screen there as well. They're going to have some work here to catch this unattached squad. Nebraska and Kansas State both running well. And Kansas State making a bid to try to make the pass before the turn here. And they will. Kansas State will move up in a second. Took a lot of energy to make that pass. Hopefully she can hold on here. We've got about 100 meters left until the final exchange in this third section of the women's 4x4. It's the unattached squad, Kansas State, Nebraska, Iowa, and then BYU also there on your screen. As we head into the final exchange here, we're 248, 249, 250 for the top three squads. And the unattached group has opened up about a 6-7 meter lead. Nebraska and Kansas State both moving well, but they've got a lot of work to do here in the final 300 meters of this race to try to catch the unattached squad. And that lead is closing. Nebraska out wide here. They're going to take control of the chase effort here, and they've almost caught the front athlete. We're going to have a good battle as we move into the final stages here. We're into turn 3, swinging into lane 4, and it's going to be Nebraska with the edge as we come out of the turn. Nebraska and Kansas State running well, and we're 3 wide down the home stretch. Nebraska with a slight edge, but it's not over yet. The unattached squad going to fight all the way through the line. They're going to hold on. The unattached group out of Minnesota. 346-16, just out-leaning Nebraska there.